As a counselor and a teacher and a minister, words are what I do. I deal in words all the time. They're the tools I use to accomplish what I've been called to do. But I gotta be honest with you, in this day and age, it's easy for me to get overwhelmed by all the words. I mean, I have so many words coming at me in email and text and social media posts and newscast and you name it, that before long I'm just overwhelmed. I find myself easily deleting things that have too many words. But the problem with that is you get to the place where the words don't matter anymore. And when words don't matter anymore, then a campaign speech is just rhetoric rather than commitment. Or a wedding is just ceremony rather than sacred vows. Or court testimony is just so help me rather than so help me God. Our words are important to us. And in Numbers chapter 30, you see that. Numbers chapter 30 talks about how our words should be concrete and followed through with, how our words are important. It's, as the old saying goes, we should say what we mean and mean what we say. There's a story in Judges chapter 11 that speaks of this vividly. It's a story of a man by the name of Jephthah. And Jephthah is going out to a battle, and he tells God, God, if you'll give me victory in this battle, then I will sacrifice to you the first thing that comes out the door when I return home. And so God gives him victory in the battle, but when Jephthah returns home, the first thing that comes out the door is his daughter, his only child. And Jephthah realizes, I've made a rash vow. I should have never made this vow. But both he and his daughter know that this vow is binding. And so they both agree to follow through on the vow. Now that seems barbaric to us. We would never expect anybody to stick to that kind of vow in this day and age. And yet the story is there to tell us that God expects our words to be full of integrity and honesty. He expects our words to mean something and to count. He expects our words to be good because he knows we're only as good as our words. So this week, listen to your words. Don't say anything you don't mean. Don't promise to do anything you're not going to follow through with. Make your words count, because when you make your words count, you'll make your life count. I'll see you next week.